Hello, everybody. This is a collective reading. This will be for April 2023. It's a collective, but also your own journey at the moment. So it is a collective reading as a whole, and then also your own individual journey. There will be messages also. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So there is quite an awareness right now with the Pluto in Aquarius. It's really, there is nothing that will be remain hidden or true to yourself. Whatever is meant for you will be highlighted, and the universe will definitely be sending nudges and blocks to what is not causing you, what is causing you more pain than healing. So it's all for the positive. You just really need to listen to your inner guidance right now. You really are being sent messages, dreams. Your intuition is speaking to you. The frequency. Find your growth and your most, like, your biggest epiphanies and moments of realizations when you quiet the mind and the outside world, and you really just use your own wisdom and knowledge to decode all the messages that you have been sent. They're really starting to go from the unconscious to the conscious mind. So guidance right now is the reflecting pool, number 33, stillness. So this makes me think of, well, 3 is the Empress. 33 is a mirrored number. And in the picture, you can see that she is looking at herself in a reflection. And she's seeing herself in a different light, seeing her potential. Pool, to me, reminds me of water, which is cups, emotions, love, finding your joy. There's a need to bring love and harmony to your life. You are more powerful when you quiet your mind and you find your inner peace. That is where your power will be. So you are asked to quiet the outside world, maybe turn off all your distractions, and really just really think of where you are now and all the things you've overcome, and not, instead of looking at the future and the possibilities, and really challenging your mind to what could be, and just really be in your moment and let your spirit guides communicate with you. Through meditation, you are seeing signs everywhere. The cards that were pulled for your energy is the number 33 and 44. So that's 3s and 4s, and that's the Emperor and the Empress and the Emperor. So that is a divine connection. So you are really finding your divine connections right now. You are growing, so I see things multiplying. You have all the tools that you need to create a stability that is that is really aiming goals towards the future of equal give and take, looking beneath the surface of things, seeing what really matters. The beginning, so in the past energy of the Knight of Swords, reminds me of you embodying your energy. You're very wise and intelligent, ambitious and assertive. Your determination from the beginning, this kind of energy of knowing your journey is knowing you have a journey, and rushing in with no fear. You're ready to help others and just really running towards your mission and wanting to do everything you can to help, like you're the warrior inside. You're looking for a pursuit to really, whatever your journey is, that is your pursuit, and you are going to be successful in it. But this is the past energy. So what I see is you're soaring to these new beginnings, opportunities, and really, I think it's just it's the Knight of Swords. So having your coming in to save the day, you're no questions asked, you're ready for it, and then needing this reflection to what was the first step. You may have missed a couple steps. So really reflecting on what served your life before may not serve you anymore. So some extra thought, time to slow down. So this quick energy you're coming in with is amazing. All these ideas, but there is a need just to slow down a little bit and using your tools that you have grown through these lessons. And with the Ten of Wands right at the heart of the energy, it's been a long journey, lots of burdens, but this is the end of a journey. I feel like you've rushed to the top of the mountain and then kind of had this energy of stopping yourself and needing to put some extra, or maybe forgetting some tools. So you needed to go back a couple steps, and now that you come down the mountain, you're now at this slow pace. You're tired, you have all this baggage, you have all this knowledge that you have carried throughout this journey, this winding road, that I think it's like a fast road up. It didn't take you long to get to the top of the mountain, to ready to start whatever new beginning is that you are being shown. And you're acting from wisdom and you have pure intentions. But then there was this reflection that you needed to go within to see yourself, a choice perhaps. And then as you look down at the mountain, you realize the journey's not over, that there's this windy road that you have to get down with all these bumps and hurdles and challenges and rough terrain, and which road to take. May have been some dead ends, some blocks, but tens are completions that turn into new beginnings. So this long journey has created a new sense of yourself, that there was a different way to get down. Maybe you went up and you took a different road to get up because you were so determined that you turned the wrong way. So when you get down to the hill and you're end of this journey, you realized that there was that lesson that you learned, that as much as you are ready to start this journey, and you had all of your instincts to just wanting to go and rush in, and then something inside told you to wait. Let's look at this. You have a map. Let's look at this way to get down, maybe to avoid those blocks, to follow the lit pathways, not to go down all the dark roads, but those dark roads that you did end up down, you ended up coming out stronger and more enlightened, and you learned something. So those are your tools that you're growing and you are multiplying, and seeds are being grown everywhere. You are growing using these tools, you are growing new structures within yourself, new beliefs. There's a need to see something fully that will help your growth. Toads they transform. They have stages. They have 3 stages of transformation. So pentacles, you have wands, pentacles, and air. Air, fire, and earth. So we might just be missing maybe that emotional. There's something with the emotional. Your journey now is to share and grow your ideas that you have learned. With the 6 of Pentacles, there's that infinity sign you see behind the pentacles here. If you look closely, you can see the infinity sign. See that behind? And this is the 2 hands, the equal give and take. What goes up comes down. What you put into your thoughts will come out into your reality. This inner wisdom of infinite cycles, that when you clear one, you can share and your ideas, instead of having to go through all these lessons on your own, you can share your lessons with each other and learn from your experiences. I think that's the emotional part, is your ability to nurture or there's a need to nurture what really is making you happy. Like what does your soul speaking to you makes you happy? We have the collective energy. I feel like whoever I'm talking to here, you guys listening, you have it all figured out in the bigger picture, but the smaller picture of yourself, I think that's where you have to stillness and to look in the mirror and to reflect on your own happiness, your own emotional satisfaction, that you come through all these journeys and you've learned all these lessons and you have all this knowledge and wisdom to share with everybody. But I think the message here is that you are wiser than you know. Act from innate wisdom. This goat energy. It's like you're being highlighted It's like his antennas are being the receptors of all the knowledge and wisdom. And then it's being put out through, oh my God, it's on top of a mountain. It's like it putting it back out after this long journey down the mountain. It's kind of like here you are now, back in the present. And now you are able to transmute everything that you have learned from that journey. And you are sharing it. And it is being passed on to your children, and it's healing. It's healing the emotional aspect of how we treat each other and what is really important in life. To listen to the messages of the angels. The owl is extremely powerful. It's energy to look at a bigger perspective. You see through the dark. Guide people into the light. You're soaring higher after these mountains that you've climbed. And as you come down these mountains, it's like you're all these toadstools of growth. It's like they're being brought the 44. That's 4 is the emperor. So you're bringing the stability and the structures and the lessons learned and the wisdom from your journey down the mountain, the 10 of Wands. So your journey is to grow your tools of abundance and the possibilities that for the future, there's not just one possibility. It's really putting all right, guys, so that's your reading. So feel like the next card that I'm kind of seeing is the Magician in my mind. Like you are becoming the magician. You are the magician within. When you're still in those moments, like a 6 and 4 is 10, which is 1, the Magician. So you're being enlightened at this time. Trust that you have don't have all the answers, but trust that you have all the wisdom to create all the answers. And you are the creator. You are the master of your mind, and your mind creates your reality. So positive thoughts, mind over matter. And your journey is never over, but there's always constantly new journeys. Every time there's one completed, you begin a new one. So you have everything within you. Just trust yourself. Trust that being present, be present, reflect on your life and explore your roots. All right, guys, you're loved and Spirit is watching over you. All right, guys? So trust in yourself, trust in love, and keep being the awesome person you are. Bye.